Imagine waking up one morning to find that gravity, the very force that has anchored us to this planet for millennia, has simply vanished. What kind of world would that be? Suddenly, the confines of two-dimensional movement are no longer relevant. You're not just walking forward, backward, left and right anymore. You're floating up, down, and all around. Every push, every pull sends you gliding effortlessly through space. You're not falling over, you're simply changing your perspective. Picture cities with buildings of unimaginable height, stretching far into the sky, unconstrained by the limitations of weight and stress. Imagine navigating through this vertical metropolis, using your own strength to propel yourself from one place to another. But it's not all fun and games. The absence of gravity presents its own unique challenges. You'd have to learn how to move all over again, mastering the art of propulsion and momentum. You would need to rethink simple tasks like eating, drinking, or even sleeping. Without gravity, there's no up or down, and you could easily find yourself disoriented. And what about the world around you? Consider the impact on architecture, as buildings no longer need to support their own weight. Engineers and architects would have to innovate, creating new designs to accommodate this weightless reality. Transportation would also change dramatically. Cars, trains, planes, all these vehicles rely on gravity to function. In a world without gravity, we'd need to devise new modes of transport. The absence of gravity would also affect our bodies. Our muscles, bones, and organs have evolved to function under the constant pressure of gravity. Without it, our bodies would change. We might grow taller, our muscles might weaken, and our organs might function differently. But perhaps the most profound changes would be in our minds. This new reality would challenge our understanding of the world, of physics, and of ourselves. It would drive us to adapt, to innovate, and to explore new frontiers of science and technology. In this gravity-free world, the limitations we once knew would be gone. We'd be free to explore new ways of living, working, and playing. We'd have the freedom to float. But what about you? In a world where you could move in any direction, where you could float freely through space, how would you use this newfound freedom? What would you do in a world without gravity?